it's Christy, and today I am here for a Law of Attraction card reading that focuses on money and abundance. So, thank you for being here. I hope everyone's doing well, and please hit the like button, subscribe to the channel. It helps me out, get my messages out there. Thank you. And so we got two cards for our first part of our message. I'm using the Law of Attraction money deck. And what I'm going to do is, obviously I drew two cards, and then I'll clarify after we talk about the messaging. So our first message is, in my appreciation, I allow myself to receive wonderful things. Great place to start. There's the card. Okay, so the best way to accomplish an improved environment is to focus upon the best things about where you currently are until you flood your own vibrational patterns of thought with appreciation. And in that changed vibration, you can then allow the new and improved conditions and circumstances to come into your experience. This is a really great point that they're making here, is to accomplish an improved environment. They're saying focus upon the best things about where you are now, because a lot of times we are looking at our current situation and we're saying, I want to change this, which means I don't like this. But if you can find, they're saying, if you can find the good in where you currently are and express appreciation for that, we call it positive aspects. Find the positive aspects, even if it's just one or two small things, and focus your attention there and on the appreciation that you have regarding that part of where you currently are. And now you're going to be improving your feeling of abundance. You're going to improve your thoughts into more of what you do want. And now you're going to start seeing the benefits as you practice this. Look for good things about where you are, and in your state of appreciation, you lift all self-imposed limitations. That's a big one, because we unknowingly, a lot of times, have self-imposed limitations. And all limitations are self-imposed. And free yourself for the receiving of wonderful things. So if you are focusing on your appreciation of where you are, just pick the one or two things and, practice appreciating, practice seeing the good in where you are. And then you'll start to allow more and more of that feeling of abundance. Okay, and the second part of the message is, my attention to unwanted attracts more unwanted. So they're getting really specific about why you should practice this appreciation. Because for every pleasing thing, there is an unpleasing counterpart. For within every particle of the universe is that which is wanted, as well as the lack of that which is wanted. When you focus upon an unwanted aspect of something in an effort to push it away from you, it only comes closer. So this is them being really specific about why you need to find the good in where you are and express appreciation for it. Because in doing that, you're pulling closer to you what you want. And they're saying, if you're focused upon the lack of something, you're pushing it away from you, pushing away what you do want. So it only comes closer. Oh, what you don't want comes closer when you focus on it. Excuse me. Because you get what you give your attention to, whether it is something that you want or not. It is up to you to focus upon and attract that which is wanted. Okay, so far this message is super clear about finding the good in where you currently are. So since we're talking about money and abundance here, look at your financial situation. And instead of focusing on, this isn't where I want to be, focus on how where you are right now is good. Pick out one or two positive aspects and start focusing your energy there, because then you're pulling closer to you that which you want. We got another two cards. Okay. So the first message or the third message here is, money isn't everything, but ... Okay, you are right when you think money isn't everything. You certainly do not need money to have joy in your experience. But in your society, where so much of what you live is tied to money in some way, most of you associate money with freedom. And since freedom is a basic tenet of your being, then coming into alignment with money will help you establish a balanced footing that will be of value to you in all other aspects of your experience. And that is so true because when it comes to money, a lot of us have beliefs, even if we don't really know what they are. So they're saying, get clear on where you stand about money. And that way you could start to break down old beliefs and put in new thoughts and belief systems that will support what you do want so that you can come into alignment with abundance and money. And then you can start to experience it in your physical world. Because we do. Okay, so one of the points here is that we want things because we want to be happy, and we think that having this thing is going to make us happy or give us that sense of freedom or that sense of fill in the blank for yourself. But typically, we don't actually want that thing. We want the feeling that we are going to have by having it, whether that's happiness, joy, freedom, love. So think about when you talk about money, and when you think about money, what is it that you're really seeking? And then start to cultivate that feeling by the thoughts that you think, and start to realign with money by breaking down old beliefs and by starting to think more about what you do want and less about the lack of what you want. Okay, so the final message here is I am always receiving the essence of what I am giving. This is a great way to round out this message. Appreciation and love and alignment to that which is source is the ultimate giving back, so to speak. For in your pain or struggle, you have nothing to give back. What you are living is always an exact replication of your vibrational patterns of thoughts. Nothing could be more fair than life as you are living it, for as you are thinking, you are vibrating, and as you are vibrating, you are attracting. And so you are always getting back the essence of what you are giving. So that is a great point to be made after we talked about money isn't everything but, and the beliefs and ideas that we have about money. So what you give, you receive is the end of this message. So I hope you guys got a lot out of this, and we'll put it into practice. Leave some comments for me, letting me know how you plan to move forward when it comes to money and abundance, and any results that you get. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Cheers, guys.